The Adventures of KeeganBear. Well, once upon a time, KeeganBear the teddy was sitting in his chair when a tiny mosquito flew into the house. She buzzed straight past Big Boy Keegan's nose, making him wave his hands wildly and nearly stumble over his feet. "Hey, what's that?" Daddy shouted as the mosquito looped and twirled around the room. It zipped over everyone's heads, and Mika squealed as it tangled in her hair. Mommy grabbed a dish towel and tried to shoo it away, but the mosquito was too quick, dodging every swipe. "Shoo, shoo," she buzzed, darting past the kitchen and circling the living room again. Big Boy Keegan grabbed his toy net and swung at her, missing by just a little each time. "I'll get her," he called. But the mosquito zipped out of reach, almost teasing them as she flew. KeeganBear watched calmly from his chair. He noticed that the mosquito wasn't being mean on purpose. She just looked confused and a little hungry. "She probably just needs to get outside," he said to himself. Mommy tried filling a cup with water, thinking maybe she was thirsty. The mosquito hovered above the cup, then darted to the ceiling instead, perfectly avoiding every attempt to catch her. Daddy even tried swatting with a magazine, but she zipped past so quickly that it only made him frown. The house was filled with buzzing, giggling, and shouting. Mika tumbled to the floor laughing while the mosquito danced around their heads. Everyone was trying in their own way, but no one could catch her. Finally, KeeganBear stood up and got a small jar. Then he approached the mosquito slowly. "Come here, little one," he whispered softly. The mosquito paused, hovering over him, curious but cautious. KeeganBear gently put the jar over her and then carefully closed it. "I didn't catch you to hurt you," he said. "I just want to help you get back outside." He walked to the open window and lifted the jar. "Go find some flowers and sunshine," he told the mosquito. "Next time, stay outside, not inside our house." With a tiny buzz, she flew out the window and disappeared into the sunlight. The house finally felt quiet again. Everyone clapped and laughed, relieved that the little mosquito was safe and the chaos was over. Mommy smiled at KeeganBear. "That was very kind of you," she said. "You didn't hurt her at all." KeeganBear nodded. "It's always better to help than to make a mess," he replied, brushing off his fur. The family settled down again, grateful for the peaceful house, and everyone felt happy that a small creature had been treated with care instead of fear. It was late, so KeeganBear and Big Boy Keegan did like every night. They took baths, put on PJs, brushed their teeth, crawled into bed and snuggled up tight for a good night's sleep. The end.